What if I told you the number one rule to life as a man is something nobody wants to say out loud? Not your dad, not your friends, not your favorite influencer, but deep down, you've felt it, you've seen it, and maybe you've even learned it the hard way. Never trust a woman. Not fully, not blindly, not unconditionally. And this isn't hate, this is awareness. Let's break it down. Trust is earned, not owed. See, most men confuse attraction with loyalty. You meet a girl, there's chemistry, the vibe is right, and boom, you start imagining the future. You trust her intentions, you trust her words. You trust that what she says is what she means. But here's the brutal truth. Most people, not just women, are driven by feelings, not facts, and feelings change. So when you put blind trust in someone, you're giving them power over your emotions, your decisions, your direction. You're not building love, you're building a liability. Trust isn't something you hand over, it's something you watch for. It's revealed over time, through patterns, through consistency. You want to be a man of value? Start here. Don't give trust, watch for it. Women don't want a man they can control, they want a man they can't. You ever wonder why the nice guys finish last? Why the dude who gives her everything ends up with nothing? It's because she doesn't want a servant. She wants a leader, someone who can tell her no, someone who doesn't flinch under pressure, someone who doesn't need her validation. Women are wired to test. They'll challenge your strength, your boundaries, your purpose, not because they hate you, but because they need to feel your power. They need to know, if the world falls apart, can you still stand? If your trust is too easy, too soft, too desperate, she'll lose respect. And once respect is gone, attraction follows. Here's the truth no one tells you. A woman will love you more when she knows you're not afraid to walk away. Most guys give women way too much power over their happiness. You let her mood decide your mood. You let her attention define your worth. You're up when she texts back, down when she pulls away, obsessed with decoding every move, every word, every silence. That's not love. That's addiction. You can't afford to tie your mental state to someone who might leave tomorrow. Women can be incredible companions, but they're not your anchor. They're not your therapist, and they're not your identity. The strongest men, they're grounded. They know who they are, with or without her. They never lose themselves in someone else's storm. Never hand someone the keys to your peace. Protect it like your life depends on it, because it does. Loyalty is proven when you're not looking. Here's the part no one warns you about. Women have options, always. Even average girls get bombarded with attention. DMS likes, flirting at work, old flings resurfacing. Temptation is everywhere. And loyalty only exists when no one's watching. So if you're out here thinking, she'd never do that to me, you're already vulnerable. It's not about paranoia. It's about pattern recognition. Ask yourself, does she speak well of you when you're not around? Does she defend you or entertain disrespect? Is her loyalty tied to your status or your spirit? Because a woman who's only around when you're winning isn't a partner. She's a fan. And fans leave when the music stops. Don't just trust words. Trust behavior. She's not your purpose. Your mission is. This is the part that changes everything. Your life. It's not about chasing love. It's about chasing legacy. And too many men lose themselves in women because they haven't found themselves yet. You're not here to orbit someone else's world. You're here to build your own. When you're on purpose, the right people align, the wrong ones fall away. When you're grounded in discipline, vision, self-respect, you stop begging for attention. You stop falling for distractions. You start moving like a man with something to lose. And that kind of man, he doesn't just attract respect, he commands it. She's not the prize. Your mission is. And the real ones, they'll walk with you, not in front of you, not behind you, but beside you. So what does it really mean to never trust a woman? It means you don't place your soul in someone else's hands. You don't let their presence determine your path. You don't hand over your crown, hoping they'll protect it. You protect it yourself. Because here's the truth they don't teach in school. Trust isn't love. Trust is responsibility. And as a man, that responsibility starts with you. Let her earn it. Let her deserve it. Let her match the energy you've built through discipline, through pain, through progress. Never lead with trust. Lead with clarity. You are the mountain, not the wind. You are the fire, not the spark. And once you lock into your mission, you'll realize something powerful. You don't need to trust a woman to love one, but you do need to trust yourself, to never lose yourself for her. The number one rule to life as a man, protect your power and never forget where it comes from. You.